and I'm the STEAM teacher in STC at Laukhuf Elementary School.
So tell me about this tech team that you got, the student tech team that you got started.
So my tech team has been helping me out helping me get all of our Chromebooks and devices so that we can be one-to-one with our technology. So this morning they're working on, we've had a few more devices that were turned in from the summer, so they're working on getting those checked in and added to our inventory. So they know how to look up the inventory in ITAM. If they're not in our inventory, then they know how to put a ticket in to get it added to our inventory. After they do that, they're able to power wash the devices and check them in, and they can kind of do some troubleshooting things with them also. So it's been a huge help and major time saver for me.
That's great. So what are the requirements? Like, how do the students get selected to be on the student tech team?
Based on student interest, some of them I approached them. Ryan offered to help out in the classroom, and I asked if that was something that he would be interested in. So students that kind of show an interest in volunteering in the classroom, I honestly don't have a requirement as far as grades and things like that, but I do expect that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing in the classroom, that we're not having any major behavior incidents or anything like that. And just that, you know, they're generally being trustworthy and doing what they're supposed to do in the classroom.
That's great. And I know that now with schools have many devices, and you know, you're a STEM teacher, you're an STC, have lots of responsibilities. So have you found that this really helped with the Chromebook management load?
Yes, it has saved so much time because I do have a full load of classes, so they've been able to check in probably hundreds of devices at this point. They've put in tons of tickets for me to get things added to our inventory. Once I have been making lists of the assets as I give them to students, and then they've actually been working on assigning them in ITAM to make sure that even before I've actually assigned them, I'm making a list so that the kids can have the devices in their hands, and then they're going through and assigning them for me. And then Alana's really good at going back and catching some of my mistakes sometimes, so that's really helpful too.
So Alana, you kind of double check Miss Wall's work?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. That's good. It's good to have two eyes on this, because sometimes you mess up one number and it can mess up your inventory. So that's great.
Hi, my name is Alana. I am on the student tech team at Laukhuf. I work with Miss Walls.
That's great. So tell me some of the things you do as part of the student tech team.
Some of the things I do is I enter a ticket if a Chromebook is not in our inventory.
That's great. So you're actually using the ticketing system and adding tickets to get Chromebooks added to ITAM.
Yes. It just gets them back in our inventory so that we can pass them out to students, and hopefully it will be done sometime soon.
That's great. And so that's a big help for your teacher, because I know you probably have hundreds of Chromebooks that you need to get checked in and checked out to students.
True. Miss Walls already teaches a whole bunch of classroom people. She has a whole bunch of classes come in. So me and Ryan try to help her out by doing stuff that she would usually do.
This is great. So do you like technology? Do you think maybe you might want to work in technology someday?
I don't know. I'm not that good with technology. The only reason why I'm good at it is because she helps me out. She taught me how to do it.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm on the student tech team, and I usually help Miss Walls and STEM, and I check the Chromebooks to see if they're not in inventory, and then if they are, we usually power wash them, and then we put the charger. And I deliver Chromebooks, and I search up asset tags to find a Chromebook.
That's great. So you're actually using a scanner, you're working in ITAM. You power wash Chromebooks too?
Yes.
Yeah, is power washing pretty easy? Is it something that you can teach people?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just click Control and Shift and a button, like from the letters. And then you should be able to power wash it. And then we check if the Chromebook has damages. And if it does, we just put a sticky note on it that has damages. And yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, have you ever been in a class and like a student was having a problem with Chromebook and the teacher didn't know what to do and you were kind of able to help out?
It's not usually like that because people in my class, it's pretty easy because we don't do something that hard.
Okay.
On Chromebooks, but if it was, I would help.
That's great. And so you're like a technology leader at the school.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'd say you are. Well, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate your hard work.
Okay.
It was great meeting the student tech team at Laukhuf Elementary. If you have one going on at your school, please let us know so we can come out and celebrate them. I'm also here to support you in getting a student tech team started. It'd be great to see more students become the technology leaders in their schools. Thanks.